Hey golfers, Tony with Humo Golf. We're back with Bradley here. We're gonna take what he did in less than 20 minutes to improve the timing of his swing with his irons, and we're gonna actually apply that to the driver. He was really curious, so he said, let's do it with the driver, let's see what happens. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So he just made one swing. That wasn't as fast as the one right before it. That one was only 107. Your last swing speed was 117. Okay, but we saw both the last face to club path 4 degrees out to in.
Okay, so that was even worse.
That was even worse. That's the reason why things were a little bit off. But the speed actually was down relative to timing. So one of the things we want to do, and I'll let Bradley introduce himself because then a little bit deeper on who he is. But we're going to do the flamingo drill. We're going to kind of see, hey, can we maybe make it 30 minutes and do the whole set? But we're going to work on the driver a little bit with the feet together and flamingo drill, or flamingo drill because he really likes that one. And then we're going to talk about how to create club head speed. Everybody wants more club head speed. I know I do. I think we can get Bradley up probably in the 120s.
Wow.
Okay. But some techniques and timing patterns have to change. So we're going to see whether we can actually pull that off or not today. So you remember the flamingo drill?
Yep.
Let's go ahead and do it.
All right, let's set it up.
So with driver, we know that the ball position is going to have to go to the outside of that lead foot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We want to keep the ball position the same relative to where your body is. Yeah, and you can probably even drop. Don't give yourself a real wide base, so you want to make it more challenging. Yeah,
closer.
Let's bring the lead foot there. There we go. So the narrower the stance, the harder it is.
Yeah, I got just moving that foot 2 inches to the right, I'm off balance.
So now we've really narrowed up the base of support, and now we'll see what happens. And we're just going to swing. So I'm going to stand back because I don't know where the ball is going to go.
I fell forward on it.
Okay. He survived. He didn't fall over. Didn't anything break. That was good. So obviously the timing, that was not a good golf swing at all from a timing standpoint. But let's take a look to see where club head speed was, and then we'll do that a couple more times. That's the first time he's ever done the flamingo drill.
Feels a little weird with the driver.
Yeah. Let's flip it over. It'll come up. 104. So that was only 3 miles an hour slower than it was the previous full swing club head speed.
Now that I've got a little feel for it, let's try and get a better
take a couple
swing.
more. I mean, that's the first swing of the day with the driver doing this drill.
Get that base real narrow.
Yep, there you go. Now, tee height, do you normally tee the ball low or a little higher?
A little higher. I think I'd knock the tee down a hair.
Yeah, that tee's a little on the low side, so we can play around with that. But again, we're looking at club head speed, and this is something this is what we're really talking about today is club head speed and changing the path. So we got path and speed is what we're working on. There's ball speed. Let's see what club head speed is. Club head speed's 108. Path 2.9 out to in. Let's see if we can get that to 0. So if you think about it, you think about this line coming right through the back of the ball. You're kind of coming in this way. We want to just come right to that back of the ball. You almost want to hit that practice right there on the back of the ball. So again, we're just trying to zero out the swing path, but that swing speed was 108.
That one felt much better. I was able to kind of stay back. I didn't fall. I can tell my body didn't get through it quite as much because I didn't fall forward into it.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that one didn't catch it.
That's okay. That was a pretty good swing, though.
That was the best feeling swing.
Here, let me go. I'll move this up a little bit.
Tee height definitely mattered.
Yep. There we go. Right. So this timing is really what we're working on with this drill, is how to coordinate the hand speed, arm swing with the acceleration of the body. And obviously we still have great upper body rotation through the ball on this, which is critical for us to control the club face. So a lot of effort into that swing. He was going to kill it.
I was trying to get after that one.
And obviously it went nowhere. Why did it go nowhere?
Got the body too far into it, and I topped the ball.
Exactly. Okay. So find the timing, what I call change that sequence around a little bit. Your body knows how to move. You're an athlete. Let's control the timing with the hands and arm speed. Oh, dude, that was ripped.
I think that was the best one by far.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I felt like the hands actually got through it. The body didn't come too fast.
That was just launched. Let's see what kind of numbers we got on that one. And obviously, you'll see this up on the screen. We'll produce this on the screen. Look at, I mean, that's.
I'd be happy with that on the
6
actual
yards,
course.
6.6 yards offline. Take that all day long. Club head speed 112. Okay.
Yeah, picked it up a little bit.
Path 0.3 into out.
I mean,
okay, so there it is.
Well, it's when you set this trail foot back, you take all the stability and you put it in your left leg. If your body comes forward too fast, like I was with the 6-iron earlier, I'm over the ball, my body's too far, I'm closing in, I'm topping the ball. That one I actually got to sit back, I thought about it, push the weight back, keep it in the heel, get my hands forward, and it just connected.
There we go. So we know that we've taken away some of his club head speed because his fastest one was 117, this was 112. But that is 5%.
Yeah, barely.
Difference. So
having a narrow base,
narrow base, everything else. He can't drive the hips. He can't jump from the ground, which we'll get into other discussions on that. Really how to create great ground reaction force. We'll show you how to do it the right way and how all this works. Now, why can we do that? Because Bradley's a secret weapon. And Bradley, why don't you introduce what your academic degree is and really who you are and what we know about kinematics and stuff like that.
My name is Bradley Wright. I'm 25 years old. I graduated from Mississippi State University with a degree in kinesiology and a concentration in neuromechanics. And I met Tony and Hemo Golf, and they've been helping me fix my swing a little bit, kind of get things under wraps.
Today only, by the way, when we filmed the first video.
This is the first day together. But we've been talking for a little bit, and I've been golfing on and off for 18 years, I think. Played a lot more as a kid, got away from it for about 8 years, and past couple years been wanting to pick it back up. I can hit the ball far, but have zero consistency, and immediately we're seeing here, it's because I leave the club open, I'm getting the body too far forward. It's all about, like you said, it's about kinematics. How do we produce the speed? I would love to hit the ball with 120-mile-an-hour club head speed, and I think if we really kind of refine a few things, and with you showing me what to do, it might be achievable today.
Okay, so we're gonna go through that. So obviously Bradley's well educated on kinematics, so we're gonna kind of get into the little bit of the science. So stay tuned. I wanted to show you guys first the driver, and then so the next episode we're gonna get into talk about how to create club head speed really from the ground up, which is actually from the top down. We're gonna talk to you about an open loop system and a closed loop system, how those work, really go a little bit more into that. You're gonna be able to watch that video on humo.golf. So stick around and remember to watch the next one. Thanks for watching.